What have you done to me? What is this thing that I'm about to play? I'm terrified of it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today's game is going to be out there for me. I stayed up way too late last night, like so late. Discovered a new awesome streamer, and it was like, I just sat there and stared for like 3 hours, and then I was like, fuck, it's almost 2:30 in the morning. You actually thought that was an ad for a second? Yeah. Well, no, I've just stuck a thing that plays Trousers. You guys came here to watch me play Trousers, right? Play trailers as a browser source. I forgot to stick it in before the stream started, so I just discovered how studio mode works. I've never had to use it, and I probably should more, but yeah, I forgot to stick it in. What have you given me, Sean? This one's gonna be something. The coat rack is on the other side of this wall. Bang, bang, bang as my wife walks out the door. I'll just stop you right there, Sean. Don't warn me about anything. Hopefully I caught you before you hit enter on that paragraph. Oh, I can't watch this. I must play it myself. Must not be spoiled. Oh, I had stopped. Sans, you know we're only gonna do like the first hour and a half, 2 hours, right? We're not gonna get deep into the story. Consider this tutorial training. I do that on purpose, but well, I don't do it on purpose, but it is a side effect of the stream that I've accepted that this is a great place to come and see the very beginning of a game and mostly avoid spoilers. Like, I wonder to myself if we'd have gotten to that big plot twist in the beginning of The Last of Us Part 2 had I done that on the stream. Might not have. There's a good chunk of game there first, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's a side effect of this stream. That's, you know, another reason why we're keeping it short. It is literally me trying out games. Oh, so I meant to show you guys this yesterday, but I just need to be ready. So this is the final coat of paint on the garden boxes. It still shows a seam there. Like, I did so much work, but like some of them have seams. Like, look at this side does. This side, not really. Look at that. I did pretty good on that. But like the liquid wood kind of, you know, shows it. You don't see them as much on the ends. And you guys saw how this all went together. Look how nice this is. Like, you can tell that there's a 2x4 here because of all the bright lights that are reflecting in it. I'm sorry, 2x2 and a piece of plywood. But I'm very happy and I'm proud of the work that I did on these. I didn't even grab the best one. I just grabbed the one at the end of the table and brought it in here. So it's not even like, you know, this might actually be the worst one. But I'm happy. I'm happy with how they turned out. And then Friday, or no. Well, maybe no, not Friday. Friday is a co-op day. Does that mean it's also a pizza day? Maybe. Is Friday a co-op day? Yeah, my wife's here. Sweet. But Saturday I'll probably do a stream of these, and then we'll put serious thought of putting plants in these, and then we'll put serious thought into Cheetah 70. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's friggin' awesome. So yeah, there was that. Also, what else was there? I think maybe that was it, and that was just left over from yesterday. I am considering doing like a community choice thing. I posted about it in my Discord. So it would be like of games that I want to play more of from the 1 hour stream. And I'll just make a list and people can, I don't know, just vote, I guess? I don't know. And as always, I'm a fresh, humble partner, so you can type HB links to get affiliate links for any of the games that I'm playing this week. Also, the majority of the games that I'm playing this week are on sale till like tomorrow. Like, they're having a big sale over there at Humble. Like this one's like 40 or 50% off, I think. But yeah, also, don't use it this very second, but when we're within the scene for PC gameplay, the Go Commando redeemable, which probably won't apply to this game at all. Now, I thought this one through really good, and I applied automatic scene switcher to it to take it away after it's done playing, so I don't have to press anything to get back to PC gameplay. But there is now a scene for Go Commando, and I'm pretty happy with it. You know, it's hobbled together just like everything else around here, but it's here. I don't think I deactivated Surge, but I need to do that real quick because I'm not drinking any more Surge this week. I do that once a week because my body. My body. You guys, they moved viewer rewards around. Viewer rewards are all now in the same place where there's channel points, emotes, and drops. This is new. I was looking forever before I realized there was a viewer rewards category in the stream manager in the sidebar of Twitch. Like, that's today. I'll have to look for some change notes, see what else changed. Because I need to pay attention to that stuff. Alright. Are you guys ready for me to figure out this disaster piece? Because I am. Let's roll. It takes a long time. Okay, Sean. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Those stars look like a Platinum Game logo. Alright, so he's our hero. Okay. Nice jacket. What is she doing? Cute hair. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They're just dancing, I guess. So this is the 4th game in the series. Get rid of that. Oops. See that non-anime people's up there? It looks like the brother to Bayonetta. Okay. Wait, so this series has been around since PS2? Is there any story that I need to know jumping into this? Or are they all separate like Final Fantasy? Alright. All Persona games are separate. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Alright. No, we did that already. Now we're going to show me the... Okay. To the options menu. It's actually a really slick slick options menu. Rebindable. Are they? Yes. Great. Well, it's already a great PC port. So I guess there's TV stuff here, which is just... I'm a little confused as to how this works. Okay, so there's 2 rows. Okay. Uh-huh. What? This reminds me of a really cluttered game called, oh... It was from Mommy's Best Games. And it was in their Mommy's Best, like, 4-pack. And it was called... I don't know, but it was like if somebody threw up on the original Xbox, dashboard or whatever. This kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's just kind of this, like, mess of imagery. Okay. The Vox Populi feature allows you to see what decisions other players have made at various points in the game. Maybe I don't want that. The rescue request function allows other players to help you when you're in a pinch. Okay. These features are not available at the very beginning of the game. They will be unlocked as the story progresses. The TV stuff won't make sense till later. Persona started as a spin-off of the Tensei RPGs, which I think were on the NES. Really? Okay. I'm assuming those never had American releases, right? Okay. We're gonna do normal, right? Hello? Oh, I have to... Okay, so that's a pop-up, which is why I can't select anything. You didn't really give me an option. Well, relax and have fun with the game, period. Sweet jacket.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh my.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
That's a great idea. Hi, I'm... Oh, God. Sean, you know what to do, right? We have a redeemable for this. Man, I got a tickle in the back of my throat. You didn't want to hoard the redeemable. Well, if nobody else jumps for it, you get it. Or I'll just start typing Havoc. There it is. There it is. What the? Oh, okay. All right, all right. Ah. Would have left the extra O's. Backspacing on this was rough. Wait, is that all first name? Whatever. Hi, Miss Blood.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
Did I put Lily Blood? I put Blood Lily.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles. The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
I hope there's auto text, so I don't have to keep pressing the button. Okay?
the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. Oh, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
Yes, you did.
This is Margaret.
Hey D-Max, how you doing, buddy?
Place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
That's a very familiar voice.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
She had a sweet jacket, though. I would wear that. Nice. All right.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of
Anything
this
we
month,
know?
you will be transferring to another school.
Gosh, I can't believe this.
Stand up so you can say goodbye now.
I'm not done yet.
So that was a flashback. Because it was black and white.
Arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
Just JRPGs. Fractal Mind Mike, how you doing, buddy?
This game?
Anime rules.
Stormy Susan Haragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now a
Anime is a rare thing around here.
His rumored mistress is the well-known
How you doing today?
Should we go soon?
Yeah, just about.
On everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Awesome. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing really fucking good. They all have such sweet jackets. Look at that one. Working today just fixing one frustrating bug, moving on to the next. Such is the life of a software developer. Or the Orchid Man, I don't know. Dude, nobody is that skinny. Well, okay, well, I know one or two people that are that skinny, but yeah.
Hey, over here.
Okay.
Wow, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Welcome to Inaba.
I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
The biggest lore dump in all of gaming. Oh man, I've moved on from pressing the A button to using the D-pad. I don't know what the gameplay in this game is actually going to be. I was expecting to walk around when he got out of the train station, but that didn't happen. All right. Oh man, gameplay. Okay, it's nice. It's been okay.
Huh. Got a little motion sickness from the train, did you?
Actually, isn't it really? It's tougher to get motion sickness on a train than it is anything else. Isn't that true? I feel like that's something I heard at one point. Buses, on the other hand, could go fuck themselves.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hey, Tap Steady. Tap Steady, I added something to the Discord today. If you find it, you'll know. Have a good lurk.
Hello.
What are you so shy for?
Dude, so hey, that heart right there is actually, I took a picture of my IBM, and that is the off-white and the purple accent of my IBM Net Vista in that heart, in kind of like the staggered line IBM logo type of deal. Yeah. I just decided that there wasn't the right heart for me, so I'm trying this one out. It was one of my ideas. But honestly, I kind of love it, maybe. I don't know. I'll see if something better. Right? Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's this guy right here, which is basically covered in junk. This guy. So it's got like, you know, the off-white or whatever, but there's these purple accents here. And that's where all the colors came from. My office is a straight mess right now. What are you so shot for?
Ow!
That's a pretty kid reaction, actually. Yes, actually, Fractal, it was that. That is exactly what I saw and knew what I needed to do. Because you did really fucking good work on that. Or, well, not, I didn't know what I needed to do, but that was absolutely the like, singular inspiration for it. Because I absolutely love that. Like, that is one of the coolest fucking emotes. Like, I've got my own floppy disk, but that one is way cooler. Like, fucking love it.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Can I walk? Hello, random.
Hey. You dropped this.
Like, the in-game model is clearly like a 5-year-old, but the picture over here is somebody like 18, right? Unfriendly looking girl.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Okay. Now she knows where you're living.
What's wrong?
Chibi style. Yeah, and this 40-year-old here in this image is not the 13-year-old boy. It's an uncomfortable contrast. You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. I like that little TV loader. That's cool. Yeah, you can see that this is a PS2 game. And making me weird like that. I know. Yeah. Not Dojima's house.
Welcome to Mall.
2 ways are better than 1.
Lady Game God just subscribed. Thank you so much for the resub. How long has it been? 3 months. That's about as long as we've known each other. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was tired of that notification. What, the announcement thing? Or the like announce your awesomeness? I'm always torn between like trying to sneak it in when a streamer's offline and seeing if they notice or not, versus like showing up and like doing it at the most inappropriate time.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Is he asking? Who? That's Dojima. That's not me. We just have the same stubble.
Uh-huh. It's in the back, to your left. You know which way is left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, somebody's right-handed. Motherfucker.
I know. Jeez.
Like the gas
Are you
station
taking
attendant's
a
gonna know whether they're left-handed or right-handed? Is that a thing? Is that a thing in Japan where it's only left side and it doesn't matter which is your primary hand? I definitely eat with my left hand. I'm in a weird place. Like, I write and eat on my left hand, But if I have to throw, punch, or like, you know, hammer on, no. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, this is fucking interesting. If I have to throw or hit something, which I don't really hit things, or, you know, any kind of physical thing, that's my right hand arm. But if I have to hammer, I use my left hand. I never realized how weird that was. Does it have to be writing to be ambidextrous? Ambidextrous? That word is a mess.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
Nosy ass gas station attendant.
The city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
You're too weird.
Good time as any for a smoke.
I had like this like absolute like shock moment in my mind when I realized that I hammer with my left hand. He said out loud on stream.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Yeah, so it is. It's desktop audio and mic. I'm using a filter that specifically picks up voices, and it doubles them, unfortunately, but it doesn't seem to do music or game noises. So, sorry about that. Kind of the whole thing is that I stream immediately after getting out of the shower, so I'm not going to put on my padded headphones with wet hair, you know what I mean?
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Maybe I'll turn it down just a little bit. Maybe it'll help. This is going to be a heavy speaking game anyways.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Wow, they totally missed hands.
Oh, I should get back to work.
I got rid of all echo. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit because it's just under like comfortable hearing. Yeah, I mean the microphone is like 6-7 inches away from the speaker that's under the shelf here. Like, I can show you guys. So I took my Logitech speakers and put holes in the bottom and screwed them up into the shelf to get them off of the desk. So they're sitting there upside down, kind of hilariously. But this is the left side, and this is the microphone. And it's like capture areas right here. Which I have on an arm on the back of this monitor. So it's just kind of, you can see the arm just kind of going down. But so it's next to the, it's not directly in front of, but it's kind of next and behind. So it's probably catching a little bit of echo off of the back of this monitor. Or, if it's really loud, the satellite speakers will hit it too. Yeah, I try really hard to keep things off of my desk. And the big reason for that is because, well, you can see where my hands are. I like to be able to push my keyboard back. You know what I mean? Because when I play Overload, I need all of this space for the mouse.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could be the exhaustion from the long trip. Now that she mentions it, you do feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I almost jumped up and said, oh my god, gameplay, but then it was more text. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? Shopping. Sorry, I want to enjoy the music too. So, they're not going to take me to their house. They're just, like, letting me loose in the middle of town, being like, you can find your way there. Good luck. Examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Okay. That's the girl from the train station. How far did we drive? She went into the train station and took a train here. Okay, alright. Like how this kid's got his hand on his hip, like, I mean business, I think. I don't know. What's puberty? Cool, cool. Ooh, that's neat. You know, I've never played these games before, but at one point, I downloaded a text messaging app that was designed after this game's text messaging system. Either this game or 5, I don't remember. And it looked cool as hell. I just couldn't do like images on it, and it was probably, you know, stealing all my data to China or something. Who knows? But it did, and it looked amazing. Girl is thinking to herself. Okay. Haven't met before. Okay. What were you doing at the station? Wow. Oh, that one time? Nothing. I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. The girl fell silent. Have we met before? Just your imagination. I see. Okay. This is the bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. Yeah. Hello. Are you about to fall over? Aging housewife. You have something to do in this shopping district. You have something to do in this shopping district. It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. I feel bad. Her posture actually causes me physical pain to think about. People were legit hyped to see Persona 5 menu system before it came out. The UIs are so good. Hey Seek, yeah, we're trying Persona. It was a gift from Sean, so everybody thank Sean for this stream. Aging housewife. It used to be a lot more prosperous. Used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. Hey, Seek, would you do me a favor and shout out Fractal Mind Mike while you're here? He's hanging out with us today. Really cool guy. He doesn't stream in a friendly time zone to me, unfortunately, so I watch his VODs from time to time. Thank you. If you manage to catch one of his streams, it's a good stream. Definitely worth your time. Also, if you sub to him, you get that super sexy diskette emote with the heart on it. He's done enough work for today. Awesome. Can I have this? A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. Dude, that looks like the literal butcher chamber from Diablo in there. We'll reboot. Reboot with Majwa. At the tofu shop, an old woman is tending the store. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. I'm just gonna do totally inappropriate voice. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya! What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping I could pester them. But they pestered me instead. Okay, I just noticed the little thing down there at the bottom changes and tells me what I'm actually looking at. So, hold on. Does that suit of... Metalworks. Ooh, mailbox. Okay. The song is great, by the way. I really dig it. A variety of products line the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. Okay. I like this shop. It's very nice. Cool, out-of-town creeper. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There is a delicate... Like having to leave the house to go to Rite Aid? That kind of like convenient and inconvenient when it's walking distance? This is what I expect country life to be like. Dojima is waiting for you. You shouldn't wander off too far. Yeah, alright, you're right. I don't want to talk to all of them again. I should hit the save. Thanks, Seek. There's an idea for you, Fractal Mind Mike. Since you also have a save diskette, I set mine up so that when Streamlabs sees it, it lets me know to save. So guys around here use it to remind me to hit F5. I can show you how I did it if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, remind me later. Send me a PM and I'll send you a picture of how I set it up in Streamlabs. I think basically I just have it listening for the text input that's associated with the disc. I'm gonna make a note real quick. I think I'm actually... I was just thinking that I kind of want the save diskette emote to like... I'm gonna look and see if I can find a way to make it like... pull up the save disk in the stream. Might be cool. That save disk, by the way, that one right here. Right here. Is the Blood Lily thing that I'm going to put the story on. And when we debut the Blood Lily Journey Below Tristram movie, which I need to work on more. I just got kind of sidetracked with Save and Raid. This is going to be a giveaway prize when that movie happens. Just FYI. So, that's going to be cool. That's going to have all of Josham's story on it. Let me make that note real quick. That's not the notebook, that's my phone. Here it is. Having a Dosember themed day today. Tiny URL, I needed to look at that as well. Okay. I'm just gonna say on screen save this. Because I could do that the way you're doing it as a channel point redemption. It's a thought. I'm gonna look into it, see how I feel about it. Can I go back into this? No, okay. Alright. Oh, hi. Yeah, those. Those are what I was gonna look at tiny URL for. Damn, the next bus isn't going to come for a while. And if I missed one bus, you're pretty screwed. Lazy student. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy myself one. Not gonna lie, I learned nothing about this town. Get out of here. How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Did I miss anything here? Like, it's too late now. I already clicked ready. Help. During events, press the backlog button to see the log and skip the event. No, there's not much to see. Alright. And just a reminder with those partner links down here, all of these games are on sale currently for this week, except for Flock. On Humble Bundle. Slim Callie! Hey, buddy. How you doing? I hope you're having a great week. Well, I know that you are, because I saw your you posted in your channel. Backlog Cabin needs a backlog button. Is there a service out there that has, like, custom-made easy buttons? You know, like the big red button that you can just put whatever you want on it? Maybe we need to get Backlog Cabin, a big backlog button. And just make it... We can make it play tunes. It can play trumpet solos when he hits it. Am I enjoying Persona? I'm trying to figure out what Persona is at this point. So far, it's been an A-button simulator. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm waiting for the portal of hell to open so that I can get the shotgun, though. For the next year, this place will be your home. All right, so this is... I'm hoping that this is... I don't know what I'm hoping.
All right, let's have a toast.
It's like... Everybody, they just like opened a drink and we're like... It's fucking creepy. Yeah.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always.
I hear they're long.
They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
Oh god, suburban life. So terrible.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home. Come on, there's no need to be so formal.
Didn't I just say thank you for your kindness? I did not say yes, sir. Right? Am I dumb? What the?
Look, you're making Nanako all tense.
Dude, I did not salute this guy.
Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
I didn't realize that a phone ringing sound was pronounced P-I. I never would have thought that. Even once. You know what I mean?
Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Bye.
I see. So where is it?
So he works for the Umbrella Corporation. And they're having a problem.
Alright, I'm on my way.
And I am going to be tasked with solving it. With a shotgun.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Oh, man. Dude, those are the worst nights, though, right? Where you're like, should I have a beer? Should I not have a beer? Do the people I work with, are they competent? It's pronounced ring. Ring. The shotgun from hell. Hey, Petro Silver, or Blown to Bits, whatever you're going by these days, or In Boob. Everybody say hi to In Boob.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
I'll take 2 out poops, please. Nice work.
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
What? Oh, I suppose they're hanging it on a line. They don't have a dryer.
I already brought it in.
I'm so Western and spoiled that I have a drying machine that I did not understand. That I did not understand what the hell they were, what the relationship was between it raining and the laundry.
All right. Well, I'm off.
I'm kind of glad too, because sun-faded clothing kind of sucks. You know what I mean?
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Look at those 2 bears and their fish. That's cute. Look at that VCR. Alright. Alright.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow
Right,
in
it's a
most
PS2
areas.
game.
Let's eat.
Dude, he left without touching his sushi? I'm pretty sure that's a crime. Yes, tell me about the Umbrella Corporation.
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
It's gonna be a murder mystery. I can feel it now. We're finally gonna get the murdered soul suspect we always want.
My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Okay. Sounds like
His
you...
wife, Enka
Oh.
ballad sensation
Okay.
Isuzu Haragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Her hair is freaking sweet. That's cool as hell.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for
What's better
yourself
than the
and get
news?
in touch with our
Supermarket
products.
advertisements.
Every day's great at your Junis.
Every day's great at your Junas.
Show of hands in chat, who has a little sister? The PTSD, it's too much.
Aren't you going to eat?
Are you gonna stop singing? Yeah. Sean knows. You can save the game by using the cat. What? Okay. All right. Hang tight. Is it gonna? Am I never gonna use the same item to save twice? That's really weird. That's really weird. That's not the calendar. Wow, perspective got me there. I'm gonna stagger 3 saves. There's there and butterflies usually. All right. Oh, should leave her alone. Quiz show is on TV, okay? Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. There were ingredients in the refrigerator. You might be able to make... What? Sean, did you just say dungeon? We are going to battle evil Umbrella Corp demons from hell with a shotgun. I knew it. I knew it. Jetter, how you doing, buddy? So I think I ate my sushi. I'm gonna eat the rice too. Jed, are you streaming tonight? I can't. I'm really having a really hard time keeping track of everybody's schedules. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. You're almost finished with your. Ooh, that's a good game. Hey, that's a good game. It may not be a good Max Payne game, but it's a good game. Actually, I think it's a fine Max Payne game. Thank you, Sean. It demolished the voting section. Thank God. Okay, so Max Payne 3. So Max Payne 3 is... There's only like 5 games that I'll even play like PvP. Max Payne 3, while it was around, is at the top of that fucking list. That game's multiplayer and line of sight bullet time was absolutely phenomenal. And it played well on PC with both controller and mouse users. Well, they had like a separation. If there's social whatever servers are up and some people want to get together and play some Max Payne 3 multiplayer, Jetter, Callie, anybody that's got it, it's probably dirt cheap on Steam. I am super up for that. I mean, that game has some really, really, really cool. Definitely controller. I think it's pretty safe bet like any third-person game is going to be better suited for controller just because of 8 directional movements being the limitation on keyboard. They look kind of weird. You know, when that game came out, it got absolutely demolished because people wanted GTA 5 or something. I think it was. Everybody was like, who gives a fuck? Give me GTA, I'll burn your house down. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was a thing. That game was phenomenal beginning to end, man. It's got a great story, too. People are so dumb. People just... Yeah. Yeah, but Max Payne, you're in for a treat, man. That game is phenomenal. It runs at a crazy high frame rate. It's like, this game is butter fucking smooth. What I remember on my GTX 580, I could not believe how good the frame rates were. I think it was the test bed for the Rage engine that they used for GTA 5. So it wasn't, it was like the next evolution of what GTA 4 had, I think. Yeah, that was definitely a win thing. If they had put that out, well, I don't know. It was definitely the right time for me. I mean, I made some really good friends playing that. But if you guys want to put together a little bit of Max Payne multiplayer, like, just fucking at me in my server or something. Yeah. I want this. 'Cause, I mean, I'm serious. The multiplayer and that is fun. It was phenomenal. But it died, after 3 months. I wish I'd have played it even more than I did, and I was doing like, I don't know, 3-4 hours a day, which is, at the time, like, I wasn't doing PvP. That just wasn't my thing. But it was so much fun. And there were so many different game modes in it too. And you could do like neat things like booby trap your body as like a perk. So when people came to loot you or get XP from you or whatever it was. But there was like some really cool King of the Hill, and then there was like objective takes. Just the way they handled online bullet time. It was incredible. It had like this perfect balance. Anyways, back to not Max Payne 3. Oh, cool. What time are you going live with that, Jetter? I'll probably raid you tonight. So I know I've got a date with Miasmic here for Tarkov as soon as I'm done with the stream. 6 o'clock. Eastern, right? Oh, you're Texas. Alright. You should be excited, man. Max Payne 3 is just incredible. Okay, what did I ... here? It had no taste. It's rice, dude. It's rice. He just complained about rice tasting like rice. I was in the kitchen. You heard Tarkov. Yeah, I was saying we got some raids going tonight. After I finish this up, probably in about an hour or so. Yeah. Also, getting back into Tarkov, it feels like I've come home. I love that game. I'm so happy to be getting to play it again. I mean, I could have at any point, but it is definitely more fun with friends. So you're tired from the long trip. Okay. Stairs are bedroom? Here we go. Your room. Probably about an hour, or when we get through the first dungeon that Sean mentioned, whenever that is. Oh, is that going to be a dream thing? Is this going to be like Dreamscaper? Is this like Dreamscaper? I can see how it could be. These are all my boxes. They must have come by moving truck. Oh, here's the bed. Yes. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be all right. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. Please tell me school is the dungeon. Thick fog, and I only can walk forward. Looks really good. I like the scan lines. Speaking of Max Payne. Well, no. I gotta go eat. Catch you later. See you, Slim. I thought Sean said that this was a PS2 game originally. 4. And then 5 was... Maybe I misread. Or this was a remake on the something or other. DS or something like that. Google says 2008. I just clicked that away and I didn't actually read it. My bad. Hey, Purblind. How you doing? I know, I was just thinking that this draw distance was definitely PS2. It's the baby dream level. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. You hear a voice from up ahead, okay? I mean, no. Okay, bye. Just kidding. Why did it give me an option? I like the lined rainbow effect. Now he's got a sword. Okay. This version came out in 2012. Okay. You are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see where this game's going. You've equipped your weapon tack guard. Skills. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I attacked and took damage. Okay, what? Okay, is the green my health? I don't. 6441. Demand. I'm actually looking at the edge of the screen. I want you all to be proud of me right now. Top is the. Oh. The 66 or the yellow bar, you mean? Okay. Let's guard. I see. Indeed. This is very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog. The surrounding area is covered in fog. The yellow and the 66 is health. Alright. Show info. Increases your okay. Deals light okay. Why not? I wonder what Rush does. Boy, that's funny. We will meet again, okay? At a place other than here. I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness as you wake up. Neat calendar. Actually. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. Piece of hair was just like right there in my eye, making me squint this whole time. My muscles sore. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? Man, I had a nightmare last night where I was getting attacked by drones, but they were actually really big, those new Silent Asus CPU fans. And when they came near me, they started erasing my cell phone data. Fun fact, that's the dream I had last night. They also destroyed an entire city. But I was really mad about all my pictures being gone from my cell phone. Yeah. Yeah, they were drones. They were definitely drones. But, like, they were very square. And I've been trying to, like, I racked my brain so hard this morning, and then I was like, I read an article about these square, like, little box fans that Asus was putting out with their, whisper quiet, whatever. And I was like, that has to be what that was, right? Yeah, because they had like 4 LEDs on the outside, so it was the old school, red, green, blue only fans from like 2000. Oh my god, I'm such a nerd. I gotta Oh, Havoc, what kind of nightmares do you have? I get attacked by computer parts. And they steal my data. That's so bad. Versatile drones. It can erase data, raise cities. Sounds like the next sci-fi movie, right? Wreck-It Ralph 3 or whatever. I haven't actually seen those movies, but I assume that that's kind of what they're about. All right. You start school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning.
Ooh, sausage and eggs. I need to see that movie.
Okay.
Hey, Seeker Sean, if you're around, would you give a shout out to Purblind Gamer? This guy's got a pretty cool stream going on. Thank you. Yeah, you guys would give him a follow, show him some love.
Let's eat.
It's a very soothing stream to watch, I think is the right word. I was trying to figure out how to describe it, but soothing. Because he plays a lot of, like, you know, horror games. But I don't know. I like listening to him talk. There. Compliments. Flattery. Have it all. Should probably go to work. Did you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
She's the girl from Metal Gear Solid 4. She finally learned how to cook an egg.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Yay! I mean, the game decided for me, yes. That's a really good grass texture. Like, it's actually really good. Like, look at the bottom there, just above the concrete thing. Like, it almost looks like it's 3D, but it's not. It's a texture. I think it's the blending of different textures in, like, kind of like a warped area. Nice job. So the trees are moving. This is a pretty scene, actually. The lighting, it's good. Yeah, the tree sprites are really good, too. Well, they're more than one sprite going on at a time. They're multiple layers. There's something really good about the color palette here. And then there's the UI. School zone. Same Gawa floodplain. Alright. This is pretty. It's very Silent Hill, too. Very Silent Hill, too. Yep.
My school's this way. Bye.
You see, they gotta use the clear cameras, or the clear umbrellas, so that facial recognition and tracking still works. Well, we just met our new best friend. I know that bike crashed. He totally just beamed himself in the nuts on the support of that bike. What an asshole! I didn't get an option there, right? You arrived at school.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it turns out studying at Ireland.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Man, I'm feeling some PTSD right now.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Iris trans... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
This is important information.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
Oh, no. Now there's going to be this, like, competition between them to see who's more fucking inner city. Totally had those students in my school.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, this is the Nut Bike Kid.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your trap.
Oof. Physical reaction to his face.
I'm Kichiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
God, he looks like he reminds me of the teacher from Daria. You were looking forward to my reaction? Oh, man. Yeah, he looks like, you know, the teacher from Daria whose eyes were always bugging out a little bit? What a good show that was. I have the DVDs of that, but we haven't finished it. I think we're like season 3 out of 5 or something like that.
First things first. Just because it's spring,
fresh
doesn't mean
meat.
you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Oh.
Long as I'm around, you students are going to be pure as the driven snow.
I'm uncomfortable.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Wow.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
In Soviet America, this teacher would have been taken out back and fired.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Is literally what he just did. I looked at my camera as I was doing that and regretted it. Your courage has increased.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Oh my god.
Now listen up.
Where this is normal? Is it? Oh. It should never be normal to be an asshole. Just my thoughts on that.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
What's in more ways than one? More than one ways of miles? Perverts and what is happening? That's why we have Battle Royale movie. Okay.
You better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
This guy's making a lot of logic jumps. But I also think he's like at like the primal level of every teacher as well.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Goes on, and I'm willing to listen to him go on and on. Why do I have to just accept that he got worse?
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Wow.
So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh?
That's a sweet jacket.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class.
So stuck on all the jackets.
We just have to hang in there for a year.
Oh, God. Also, why is she not wearing a uniform? Well, two of them aren't. I don't really understand how that works. Rip my... I know, right? MySpace is the reason I know anything about photo editing. Not photo editing. Graphic art design. Sorry, not photo editing. I took a picture from here just like everybody else on MySpace. You didn't have to edit that.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
That makes sense, Seek.
Shut your tracks. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Yay. Will he be able to fit in?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers.
That was a soothing tone.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Oh, God, is there some kind of disaster happening? Are we... Oh, God, we're locked in here.
You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
There is some kind of disaster going on.
Did something happen?
They mentioned floodplain.
Does that sound really close?
I mentioned the T-virus.
I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
What? What did he say? I must know.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
I'm not into this.
Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
Oh.
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take? There's no telling. I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
What?
Attention all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
Dark start. Dark start.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Yeah, no kid's gonna resist that.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you. Anyways.
I'm a name NPC. I'm important. Named!
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
That's a sweet little symbol she's got there. It looks like a rocket. Or something. Or a farting thumbtack. Or not thumbtack. What are those jacks? Like the marble and jack thing? No, what? Jacks. Jacks. It's a caltrop. It's fine.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Yay.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
What?
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Bleak looking student.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Did she just nutshot him before he got out the door? Are you kidding me? What an asshole.
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
Oh god, stop that noise.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
I don't think I've ever actually heard any kind of media use the word nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Sean, what's wrong? Are you drunk? That's like, in 4 lines, you've mistyped something twice. This never happens. I'll never forget either.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I mean, you were next to the trash can. Just toss it in there. He looks like in a lot of pain. Here's the havoc. Here for the nut shots. Sean is no longer here. Sean is divided by 0. 2 typos were the max that he could get. Hey, old school, how you doing? Havoc prediction here. He's gonna totally just ignore him again. I mean, wow.
You're Yuki, right?
Ooh, look at those black soulless eyes. Is Mickey Mouse behind like a flesh mask? What's happening here?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of taffy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
What?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Bye.
What did he want from me?
Well, you answered like you knew.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
That was the weirdest ask out I've ever heard. Are you coming or what? No, I don't want to go. Where were we going? Then your JRPG eyes glaze over.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
No.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I don't know, Jay. I'm still trying to figure it out. It sounds like there's an RPG fight thing. I had like one little mini dungeon or something.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
So far, all I've really done in the last hour 47 is just hit this button right here. I keep forgetting. Yeah, okay. You can't get to the start
So you
menu.
came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
What is this? When you hit the menu here, it gives you a second line identical to the first one. Play. Oh, this is the the journal thing they were talking
I
about.
thought it was something way more serious.
Neat. No, don't want that.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Look at that rice field.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure!
And it's haunted.
It's a great inn!
Underneath it is the Resident Evil umbrella facility.
Over someday.
Oh, you mean the Yakuza series? Oh shit, yeah.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
This girl is so clueless.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I think you're obnoxious.
Whoa! Are you...
And it comes back without me doing anything. Right? Right? I took that to the next level. How do I get to the menu, Sean, to change it? I think I have to get through this conversation dialogue, maybe to the next thing. We've decided that Go Commando on this stream is switching to Japanese.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda
Cool.
weird, huh?
Come on, stop it.
Why did her face just glow red?
You shouldn't can't believe
Was
that,
that a
okay?
blush thing?
It's not true
Or
that
anger?
I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Why are you? I know, right? I know, right? Japanese might be better.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down the street,
She was
Wow,
what?
Who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Was it shoes or dildos? Do you guys remember when Portland had a problem with people stringing dildos up over the power lines? Because that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Good job, Portland, right?
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I work alone.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen.
This guy's lines are so disconnected from reality.
Damn principal. We told him not to let him through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Just ran through the fucking crime scene.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Oh wait, I thought that was Nutshot Kid.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Adachi, you're on door duty.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
So I can pick where I'm going. Look, it is the rack. It is the fucking umbrella logo on that thing, isn't it? On the department store. Look at the little train. That's cute. Okay. So let's go to June's anyways. Oh, why? Why is the button for this? Heartbreak. This should leave the text in English. I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. Policeman on duty. That looks like a 13-year-old. You must be a student at whatever high school. It would be terrible if anything... Did you just fucking threaten me? Wouldn't it be a shame if something happened to you? If you don't go home right now. Hi, Junes, I guess. That was all there was there. So we were already here. Go back and see what's different, I guess. I don't know. Cops. Okay. How do I leave? How do I leave? Okay. So this is like a new area. Pretty. Yes. Okay. All right, let's get back to this. So this is neighborhood. Housewife in farming clothes. Okay. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. Oh God. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go shopping. And I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner. Okay. For dinner tonight. Maybe. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, long as they have some unused land to work with. You can take that spot next to the Dojima's place. For example, there is more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? Oh yeah, there's a unused lot over there. If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? Chuckles. That's how you leave. Okay.
ではまず今日最初のニュース。静かな郊外の町で不気味な事件です。本日正午頃、稲葉市の鮫川付近で女性の遺体が発見されました。
Oh, a woman was found in the river. The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be... I don't know, could it? You think there was more than one murder? Oh, shit. Who can say? It's all connected. Wow, the whole body. On top of a house rooftop. An accident or homicide. At least now this feels like a dating sim and we can pull down the facade. I know, right? Yep, that's the recap. Is it? Is it? I don't know. I really hate reading. I'll listen to bad voice lines. So do what you want. See you, Sean. Have a great one. I'm gonna do this next dungeon. I think I'm gonna do this next dungeon thing and maybe actually get a battle in. And then I'm gonna call it for the day. You might still have a ways to go. Damn it! That's a lot of game, then. Does she make dinner? No, I should eat rice, maybe. Oh my god, nutshot. What? How did I get that? Whatever. Apparently I didn't read good enough. Lily blood, whatever. Yeah, obviously I didn't read the naming thing. I got hung up on the little text pad thing. Japanese names. Is your bike okay? They don't respect your yeah, well, that's a thing too. I agree with that. The only game I ever played that went over like 150 hours that I actually wish was longer was The Witcher 3. I would have, you know, honestly, once I had started playing that game, I would have been perfectly happy. I played it for 3 months. Like 6 hours a day. I would have. It's the only game that I wouldn't have been mad if it was like the last game I ever played. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the amount of hours on The Witcher 3, like, they go by. That game never felt like a chore to me. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Pure. I think the sweet spot, though, is like... I mean, you can't really judge indie games on this, but like $1 an hour. Like, if you're gonna, 30, 60 bucks, like, I think like $1 an hour is a sweet spot there. Because that respects time, gives you like a, a monetary amount of time. Indie games are very different, though. And obviously, games that are multiplayer-centric do not apply. Which is kind of how you end up with like a Call of Duty game where you're supposed to play multiplayer and like maybe you touch the 5-hour story campaign. But those are never worth $60 to me. Okay, going for real. See you, Sean. Have a good dinner. So I know that I have not seen enough of this game to judge it at all. That's apparent. I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna keep playing on my own time. I think I'm gonna use like the Steam link that I have in the bedroom and just play like an hour before I go to sleep. I think this is a good game for that because it doesn't require anything that I would struggle with when I had, the latency of, video streamed games. If that makes sense. Yup. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the issue with Call of Duty is they never get down to 5. They never get lower than 10. And it takes like 6 years for them to get there. I ended up kind of like giving up waiting on Steam sales for Call of Duty games just to play a little campaign, so I bought them all for the PS3 and Xbox 360. But I didn't seek them out at all. I actually grabbed them as they showed up in Goodwills, and I think I've got all of them now. So I was paying like $2.50 to $5 for, something I wouldn't have to worry about. Just plug it in and play it on a controller. But yeah. $5 is a real sweet spot for a game that you were passing interested in. I mean, it's not a sweet spot. That's a steal. Even if the game's bad, that's a steal. Especially for a AAA. Why would... Oh boy. Oh, he doesn't have voice lines anymore. Yeah, Goodwill's great. I was going to Goodwill like twice a week before the quarantine, and not since. I miss it. Okay. Neat. The girl's gone.
どうよ、この町もう慣れた？まあ来たばっかだしな。ここって都会に比べりゃ何もないけどさ、逆に何もない空気とか結構うまいし、あと食い物とか。ああ、ここの名物知ってるか？ビーフ的だぜ。すごいっしょ、やぼったい響き。俺安いとこ知ってんだけど言っとく？おごるぜ、今朝助けてもらったお礼に。
Yeah, I don't know what is. Yeah, it's true. It's true, man. Yeah, because, you know, not gonna lie, like, personal hygiene roundabout Goodwill's not that great. Not that great. I don't know how many, like, you know, controllers and, you know, mouse and keyboards that actually were fucking slimy to the touch or had, like, these, like, brown stains and you couldn't tell if, like, kid had diarrhea or drooled chocolate on a controller. Like, it's pretty fucking gross. And I was, like, knowing that, like, I'd bring stuff home and it'd get hit with, you know, like, all-purpose Windex hard.
私にはお詫びとかそういうのないわけ？
Obviously, I never brought anything home that looked like somebody drooled chocolate on it. Duh. But it was pretty gross in there. Portland's the worst. Portland takes all their nice things and they put them up on an auction site. Well, all of Oregon does. Washington doesn't. That's the nice thing about Vancouver, where I live. There's like 5 or 6 Goodwills, and they don't have an auction site. Hopefully that didn't change this year. But, you know, you'd find good things. Good games, graphics cards. I mean, not anything worthwhile, really, but, you know, big box PC games, all the movies were at the store. Blu-rays. But yeah, if you go into Portland, the ones they have there, it's nothing but garbage. That has been, like, literally everything's been pulled apart and gone through.
ねえ、飯の話になると来るな、お前。
ゆきこもどう？一緒におごってもらおう？いいよ、太っちゃうし。それに、うちの手伝いあるから。
天城ってもうおかみ修行とかやってんの？
そんな修行なんて忙しい時ちょっと手伝ってるだけ。それじゃあ私行くね。仕方ないか。じゃあ私たちも行こう。
え？マジ2人分おごる流れ
Yeah, if you can't replace the DVD, he's not buying food for 3.
安い店ってここかよ。ここビフテキなんかないじゃんよ。
They don't have grilled steak at the cheap place.
お前にもおごんならあっちのステーキハウスは無理だっつの。
だからって自分ち連れてくることないでしょうが。
Wish I had an equivalent to Goodwill here. Most thrifts don't accept PC games or PC. Yeah, I know. There are a few exceptions, but I tend to get my best finds at the recycling center. You know, I wish I knew of a recycling center like that. Sometimes library books. Oh, book sales. Yeah. I haven't found probably more than 5, but every once in a while I find a big box PC game in the puzzle section of Goodwill. I found the Game of the Year edition of Half-Life there, actually, and I think one of the Rainbow Six expansions. Yeah, Lockdown? No. I can't read which one it is. What else did I find? Trader's Gate. There was this, like, Civil War simulator or something. They just throw them on there because I think they're puzzle boxes. Pretty fucking rad, actually. Yeah, man, there isn't much worse than a thief. Thieves, I think, oh god. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, you should not take things that are not yours. Thieves, yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. That one gets me fired up.
別に俺んちってわけじゃねえって。ああ、お前にはまだ言ってなかったよな。俺も都会から引っ越してきたんだよ。半年ぐらい前。
Yeah. Digging through the jewel cases is tough. Wall-to-wall Nickelback albums.
親父が新しくできたここの店長になることになってさ。で、家族で来たってわけ。じゃあこれ、歓迎の印ってことで。里中のも大盛りだぞ。
I see 3 drinks and 2 meals.
あ、知ってる。
The conversation became animated over small talk.
ここってさ、できてまだ半年くらいだけど、行かなくなったよね。地元の商店街とか。店とかどんどん潰れちゃっ。あ。
TPSL2. I'll have to look up what that is.
別にここのせいだけってことないだろ。
Yeah, I've probably found 5 in 3 years. It's not that often. And you know damn well other people are looking for them too. As far as like the big box PC games. Sometimes they'll throw small box games in the, well, often at the end caps on the Goodwill. They'll throw them in the, the Xbox Wii games.
Oh, 小西先輩、悪い、ちょっと。あ
はは、そうならいいんだけどね。小西咲先輩、家は商店街の酒屋さん。けど、ここでバイトしてんだっけ？
お疲れっす。なんか、元気ない？
おーっす。今やっと休憩。花ちゃんは友達連れて自分家の売り上げに貢献してるとこ？
ムカつくな。
You wound me.
つか、本当に元気なさそうだけど、何かあった？
別に、ちょっと疲れてるだけ。
何かあったら何でも言ってよ。俺。
Yeah, hey June, Jones.
大丈夫だって。ありがとね。
How are you doing today?
なんで昨日早退な。あの子、もしかして最近入ったっていう転校生？君が転校生？あ、私のことは聞いてる？都会っ子同士はやっぱり気が合う？
So she's the one. The other one from the big city.
花ちゃんの男友達連れてるなんて珍しいよね。
別にそんなことないよ。
こいつ友達少ないからさ、仲良くしてやってね。でも花ちゃんおせっかいでいいやつだけど、うざかったらうざいって言いなね。
You don't know that. Fine.
わかってるって冗談だよ。
先輩、変な心配しないでよ。
さーて、こっちはもう休憩終わり。やれやれっと。
Wow, that was a short break.
それじゃね。
なあ、先輩。人のことうざいだろうとかって小西先輩の方がおせっかいじゃんな。あの人弟いるもんだから、俺のことも割とそんな
弟扱いに不満ってこと？わかった。やっぱそういうことね。地元の老舗酒屋の娘とデパート店長の息子、燃え上がる禁断の恋的な。
A form Wimkin overcalls to violence. Wimkin.
Not what you guys needed. I think I'm probably gonna call this stream when I get to an options menu again, because I'm craving some Tarkov. And maybe a beer.
真夜中テレビって知ってる？雨の夜の午前0時に消えてるテレビを一人で見るんだって。
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off alone. Exactly. Oh, this thing.
で、画面に映る自分の顔を見つめてると、別の人間がそこに映ってるってやつ。それ、運命の相手なんだ。
And they say that person's supposed to be your soulmate?
なんだそりゃ。何言い出すかと思えば。お前、よくそんな幼稚なネタでいちいちも。
幼稚って言った？信じてないでしょ。
信じるわけねえだろ。
だったらさ、ちょうど今晩雨だし、みんなでやってみようよ。
やってみようって、おめえ自分も見たことねえのかよ。
Oh man, I have never even looked. I just know it's bad. That sits right there. The Roland sits right there with getting, you know, a Voodoo 3. I mean, if it doesn't break the bank, secure it. Mike. It did, yeah, I agree with you, Herblund. Now we all need to know how much the one you're looking at, Mike.
久しぶりにアホ臭い話を聞いたぞ。それより、昨日のあれってやっぱり殺人なのかね。
Nice. So that's probably a secure at price and not necessarily a deal, I guess. At 220. Does it have an offer button? Always worth trying. Yeah, if there's an offer button, always offer. When I sell stuff that, you know, if I find something at, you know, a Goodwill that seems, you know, worth making a little bit of money off of, if somebody sends me an offer, like 9 times out of 10, I'll jump on it. Especially if it's like an old computer part that isn't really, you know, sought after, and somebody shows a little bit of interest, just want to move it out. You know, because I mean, either way, I only paid like $5 for it, you know? I haven't done that in a while. Right before, man, I made like $1,300 on eBay January of last year, or February, right before Corona happened. I was like, this is fucking great. You know, I'm finding, you know, the things I like, I'm finding things to sell. And then Corona happened and it just stopped. But yeah, no, that was a really nice haul in January. Can't even remember what I had or what I sold. It's been so long.
そういうの面白がんなってな。幼稚はどっちだよ。とにかく今晩ちゃんと試してみてよね。
Do I get a menu now? Please? Probably right after this.
ない。あ、帰ってきた。
やれやれ。ただいま、何か変わりなかったか。ない。
帰ってくるの。
No, you're late again.
悪い悪い。仕事が忙しい。テレビニュースにしてくれ。
What? Really? Oh, she has a remote. Okay, that's a reasonable ask, I guess.
次はキリン煙町で起きたあの事件の続報です。稲葉市でアナウンサーの山野真由美さんが民家の屋根で変死体となって見つかった事件。 山野さんは生前、歌手の柊美鈴さんの夫で、議員秘書の生為太郎氏と愛人関係にあったことが分かっています。警察では背後関係をさらに調べるとともに、関係者への事情聴取を進める方針です。
Cool. I'm gonna click all those links. I need to learn about the MIDI stuff. Like I've got the a newish, well, newer than Windows 98 Sound Blaster. Well, newer than DOS Sound Blaster. Like a Sound Blaster Live, but it'll do MIDI in pure DOS or whatever it is that Windows 98 comes packaged with, but I haven't been able to get it to work in like actual DOS drivers or something. I haven't quite figured that part out. I think it might be just a little too new. But it'll do it all just fine if I launch a DOS game in Windows 98. Which has been acceptable. I do have what I consider to be really freaking good speakers for that computer, though. Creative Lab Gigaworks. These things they're heavy as shit. They don't have a sub or anything like that, but they were quite spendy. And I found them at a Goodwill. Real happy about that find. They're damn loud. Like, they're loud and they're clear. The fuck? Well, it's very clear who she is. Yeah, you know, Jay, I've never really figured out how to do that. To get the DOS drivers working. I just haven't stumbled across the right thread or instruction manuals, you know what I mean? Because it's pretty much like Vogons and that's about it. No one has come forward to take credit for the crime. Uh-oh.
レスは毎日がお客様感謝デー。来て Everyday Young Life Everyday Young Life ジュネス。ねえお父さん、今度みんなでジュネス行きたい。
He's out.
ダメ？ああ、もう。
Okay, we hit a save point. We hit a save point. Playtime, 1 hour. Playtime. 2 hours, 9 minutes. I know we were in this game longer than that. Oh, well, no. That's weird. Okay. End game. I'm going to play more of this because I kind of want to see where it goes, and I want to see what the combat system's like. But man, that intro was long. It's still going. Whew. Okay. Who are we going to raid? Oh, no, we know who we're raiding because we're raiding Jetter because he's playing Max Payne 3, which is a phenomenal game. I'm assuming that he's online by now. It says he's playing Dead Space. He's playing Dead Space. What? Didn't he say Max Payne 3? Alright, hang tight. Yeah, he's playing Dead Space. So we're going to raid him and we're all going to give him shit. Alright? We're all going to give him shit about playing the wrong game. Tomorrow, I'll be back. Actually, tomorrow morning we're doing Wolfenstein at 9 a.m. Pacific. Wolfenstein, The Blade of Agony, Doom 2 mod, which has been incredible. I am really excited to play more of that. And then I think it's Starlink tomorrow, which is that game that it's that game that you had like the attachment for the controller and you built your ship on top of it. I don't have any of those, even though I've seen them go by at Goodwills. But they made it all DLC or whatever. But it's a space sim of some kind. And I know very little about it except that it was free. And, well, it looks pretty. So I'm interested. I know that at one point in Starlink, the Nintendo build of it got like Star Fox ship or something as an exclusive DLC or something like that. So, yeah, I'm really interested in it. It looks pretty. Maybe it'll be freaking awesome. Maybe it'll be my new space game. Who knows? Maybe it'll just be like an arcade shooter or some MMO. I don't know anything about it, which makes it even more exciting. So that's tomorrow at 2. But I will see you guys in the morning or tomorrow or whenever you're around. Love you guys. Have a great evening. I hope you guys get good dinner, breakfast, whatever you got going on in your time zone. And let's go, let's have fun with Jetter. Well, I'm going to drop you guys off there because I'm going to go poke Miasmic, make sure he's awake, and we're going to play some Tarkov. Yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Here comes the raid.